All right, today's topic is I want to help. This is something that I've addressed before in other cancer diary entries, I guess, but I'm going to address again. A cancer diagnosis is very different than like a sudden tragedy. In a sudden tragedy, the family, the people, they might need help right away. With a cancer diagnosis or terminal illness or any other illness that can be degenerative, it's a very slow slope. So, what happens when someone gets a cancer diagnosis is obviously people do want to help, and I think that's where we do great as a country. You know, like during 9/11 or COVID, we can really come together during a tragedy, and we can actually see the better side of humanity. But what I've found, at least for myself, is I'll just speak from experience. When I'm first diagnosed with cancer, like in 2014 or even now, I don't need the help right now. Where I would have needed the help in 2014 would have been right after the double mastectomy, or, you know, when I was in the heart of chemo, or where I might need help in the future is if I can't still take care of myself and or my family. With cancer, it kind of goes very slowly downhill. I've been re-diagnosed in 2020, now it's 2024. And the way that I've experienced it is like you'll kind of go downhill. You won't really notice it too much. I went from being able to walk 7 miles to 5 miles to 3 miles. I went from, and then what will happen is you'll get what I call a step. So you'll go downhill and then there might be a step, like I was having digestive problems last summer. And I kind of fixed them a little bit, slowly going downhill, and now this next step is I had to leave work. I'm still able to take care of myself and my family at this point. The difference, the new reality is instead of grocery shopping for my groceries, I have them delivered now. I just can't go 50 to 60 miles per hour anymore. I go more like 25 or 30 miles per hour, and that's how I feel my lungs are right now. As long as I'm going kind of low and slow, most of the time I don't cough as much. If I sit still a lot, I'm not in pain. But if I rev up, if I try to do things that are too strenuous or whatever, then I'll probably start having coughing fits. So the point is that when someone gets a cancer diagnosis, it's kind of low and slow, and they might not actually need help until much later on. So what I need right now is for people to take care of you and your feelings and how you're working through everything. Because it's so easy to help someone else so that you don't have to focus on yourself. And so what I need right now is just to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, your family, and enjoying every moment that you have. And I promise that if and when my family needs it, we will reach out for help. But right now, we're doing okay, and I want you to take care of you.